The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with the job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pacatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pacatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hoorah!
Radio Santa Blanca. Eres la más linda. Por eso puedo dedicarte esta canción, amiga. Mira qué linda que sos, que te mira mi amor. Mira qué linda, divertida, si eres la más linda de todas las mujeres. Todas las mujeres. Mi amor, todas mis caricias, todo lo que quieras, te doy de corazón. Mi amor, todo lo que me pidas, todo lo que quieras, te doy de corazón. Hay que saber vivir, porque quieres seguir, hay que saber vivir.
Say the word.
The drone is up. I see a second target. I got a third target. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. I'm shooting these fuckers. Okay, we're cool.
Spotting another tango. I got a third.
Yo, cartel gunman. Near the watchtower. We're good. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. Near the sandbag emplacement. Getting a position. Good to go. Engaging. Dropped him. We're out of the cage.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Clear.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
This Latin organization believes, as I do, that human beings are caretakers of our Earth, guardians of the land. And they believe that with proper management, we can find a way to benefit both man and la Madre Tierra.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Caring for our Earth. This is for the future. This is the legacy that we leave the generations to come.
El sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town.
I've got the
They were
bike.
protecting him. See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven
Go
for
on, I'll be
rebels.
right with you.
Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta. And wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro, al rato.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
I got a narco over here. Over by the barn.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. He makes 5. Deploying drone. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
We got a Sicario inside the barn.
Down, you're giving yourself away. They're gonna see you. Hold up. Okay, we're still good.
I'm moving to position. Ready to fire.
back, that tango might spot you.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
I'm getting a position. Opening fire.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
Clear on this side.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. Where are you taking me? Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it.
There's a weapons case over here.
Hola.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itacua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
El Sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta.
What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him?
Sí. The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels.
Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta. And wipe it off the face of the earth.
Claro. Al rato.
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
We got company. Stay sharp.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itacua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Alright, Sicario, taking orders from Pacatari now?
Atari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Tango number 3. I got another. That's 5.
Rally on me.
Copy that.
That brings us to 10.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. They're onto us. Watch out. Taking a shot.
Shitballs. And baby makes 3.
I'm moving to position. Good to go. Target is down.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. I've been wanting one of these.
Enemy's heading for our last position. We know we're here. Be careful.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Buckle up, people.
All right, I'm in.
¿Qué onda, banda? DJ Federico whispering sweet nothings in your ear. We're just taking a break in our all corrido, all the time programming to let you know that Santa Blanca's own internet sensation, La Plaga, now has a new website. You can find his personal blog and all the video content you can handle. Those of you who log on to his old website will be redirected to the new website that includes an archive of all your favorite La Plaga videos. And now, back to más música.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
All right.
The drone is up.
Shit, I found the body. right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Frag out. Engaging hostiles. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Clear. How you guys holding up? This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. And he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Chido, bro. I appreciate the comments. In actuality, I read a lot, DJ Perico. The French intellectual Georges Bataille wrote extensively about methods of torture. And as he describes, there is an erotic element to the activity. And tangentially, I try to exploit that element for the viewing audience. So, in other words, you're a sick fuck. La neta, sí, bro.
Weapons free, weapons free. Ready? Open fire.
We'll go.
Engage targets.
They've seen us.
Yo, pendejos! Stop what you're doing.
Opening fire.
Objective secure. Let's clear out. Pass word to the rebels to come get the radio gear. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y el Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itacua.
Santa Blanca is gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Katari. We'll get it done.
I got a third target.
The rebels need supplies badly, and that chopper's got them. Let's snag that bird and get it turned in the right direction.
Parece que va a llover. Ay, mamá, me estoy muriendo.
Roger that. Move it. Ready to engage. Kill confirmed. Fuck, they found a body. Their LT's escaping. Fuck, dude, you just hit a civilian!
Ah, hell. Well, there's always another chopper out there somewhere, right? Anyone else here tired of those cartel dicks chatting with each other? We could put a dent in that with this. A location of one of their network stations.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
We got your vehicle, compa.
I'm in. Let's go.
Yo, I just saw this shit on TV. Este vato called the American Drug Czar. Which, by the way, ¿qué chingados you gonna be a 70-year-old white dude who never blazed in your life and call yourself a drug czar? Anyway, so this vato cabron czar is going on and on about how the citizens in Mexico need to stand up and take back their country from the cartels y los pinches políticos. Word? Oh, that's what they gotta do? Well, how about this? You want less cocaine in your country? Tell la raza to stop buying it. You want cartels to stop killing people? Stop selling them guns. You want to get rid of the drug lords? Stop putting them on the CIA payroll. But
Deploying drone. Sniper out there.
I'm getting a position. Ready to fire. Target. Got him. I got 2 Sicarios.
Point him out.
Over by the checkpoint.
I got eyes on the sniper.
Roger. Let me get in position. Say the word, boss. Lost my target.
was fucking close.
Tengo muchos sueños, falta un chingo aún.
Got another tango.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Quién me cubre para echarme una siesta?
I got a third. Here's target number 5.
¿Qué pedo?
¿Tú le pasas tu carcacha?
Amada Santa Muerte, bendícenos. This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by Pacatari and his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency, free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. Pacatari would take the fruit of your labor, take the largest portion for himself, and divide what is left between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pacatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Pacatari's false promises. Given the chance, he will prove you.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. You snag that, you snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are. Ah, I could use this.
Ready to engage.
Engaging hostiles.
That's one less bad guy.
Acá andan estos cabrones.
A safety alert from Santa Blanca radio. We're traveling in a car or truck. Wear a goddamn seatbelt. What's the matter, plebes? That seatbelt wearing your tank top? Is it covering that tattoo you got for your mom? All the fucking things that could kill
clear over here.
No tengo ni un boliviano, pues.
Mire usted, si no me obedece, va a tener que limpiar los huevos con su lengua. ¿Entendido? ¡Muévase!
What's up, Karen? Thanks for that intel on the rival cartel. That bit of misinformation, all that cloak and daggery stuff, it helped out with that Sicario El Jefe made me interrogate. And I'd like to say that my afternoon with Yuri and Polito was the first time I'd ever enjoyed hurting a prisoner, but well, that'd be a lie. And I won't pretend I feel guilty about it, but it's not something I advertise.
I'll fly.
And I feel like we can be the bad guy just as much as we can be the good guy, you know what I mean? Like these two lovebirds, for all that bad shit they're capable of, they are just as capable of doing good shit. They've got this reputation as total psychos, which, you know, they probably are, but most of their interrogation methods are textbook, straight out of the manual from the School of the Americas. The rest of it, all that kinky shit Polito says he got out of some sexy French novel called Story of the Eye. Look, I'm not defending them, I'm not. I'm just saying that they're not creative. And if they're not thinking up wacky pit and pendulum type stuff, and if they are able to be as in love as they are, well, they can't be like pure evil. Yuri and Polito just admit out loud in polite company that they enjoy hurting other people, which just makes them weird and psycho, but not evil, right?
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
Enemy activity, stay sharp. I got one narco, near that stack of tires.
Drone is airborne. Got another tango.
La noche más larga del año. La noche en la
Tango number 3.
Roger that. Moving. Say the word, boss. Tango down.
And baby makes 3. This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that. We got a couple of narcos by the camp entrance.
Marking a Tango. He's close to that local. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Roger. Let me get in position. Ready to engage. That Tango's down.
Yo, cartel gunman. Over by that stack of tires.
There's another one. That's 10.
Grenade! Move, move, move! Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
I got a narco over here. Over there, near that crate of comm gear.
The drone is up. Got another tango. That whip's got an alarm. I got a third.
We got a Sicario, close to that stack of tires.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
I got one narco, near that turret.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. That brings us to 10.
Tengo mucho sueño y falta un chingo aún.
Algo está pasando. I got a spot. Back up.
Looks like we've riled them up.
¡Carajo, nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Casi no les va a doler.
Fuck, we're made.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us.
Frag out.
¡Eso fue una pinche explosión! ¡Todo el mundo pecho tierra! ¡Abajo, abajo!
Frag out.
¿Dónde están, putos?
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
¡Ahí están esos cabrones! ¡Chingaselos a todos! ¡Se metieron, culeros! ¡No somos chingones! ¡Van a sentir lo que se hace a la verga! ¡Pensaron! ¡Como de polvo! ¡Voy a dejar con esa abandonada! ¡Cintura! En la cara, mi de casa. ¿Qué droga les dieron que creen que pueden contra esto?
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo!
Taking a shot. Roger that.
Fucking hell!
Find some cover, fast! We got a fucking man down. We got a man down. Just stay down, I'll be right there. Son of a bitch. Enemy down. Hang tight, I'm heading your way. Goddamn. I think that's all of them.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform? car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco thing. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning.
Shit has happened for us in those few years. Man, this backwater corner of Bolivia was just mud and muck till we stepped off the airplane and set up shop. Órale, we kick ass, homies. And that's the thing, adorada audiencia. When you come this far, when your life is this good, how do you aim higher? Dream bigger. Because you'd better. Because if you don't, the only place left to go is down. Like, right now, Santa Blanca is the heavyweight champion of the world. Somos los más chingones, pues. What do you aim for after you get that? More money? Conquer another sport? If you don't know, all you've got left to do is lose. Once you've won the game, how do you keep winning? Well, let me school you, eh? You make the game.
All right, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
I'll drive.
Good to go.
Órale, carnales. DJ Perico here. And I cannot deny that I like it here in Bolivia. The weather's great, the women are willing, and the blow is la neta. But I have to ask, where are the tacos? I like Bolivian food, I do. I like to take a little mid-morning break and eat my ají de albóndigas. But man, when I smoke a lot of weed and I get the munchies, I need me some tacos. Why aren't there no good Mexican restaurants down here? I think that's what I'm gonna do. There are a whole bunch of Mexicanos, charros, como nos dicen, rolling through Bolivia now who don't have their tacos. So I'll open up a good Mexican restaurant.
Firing.
Even better, a taco truck. Oh, I could put a remote unit in there and sell you guys tacos while I broadcast. A huevo. I'm a genius, man.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male co-workers, but because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la trapadora who fucked her way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Lydia Flores. And orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And even in a life like ours, if you don't admit, you're fucking dead. So even in being a bad
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses, murdering our children. A trail of ash and blood. The blood of the people of Bolivia. The same blood that was running in the veins of Tupac Katari, the great Aymara leader who
Hola,
fought the
¿qué
Spanish
tal?
conquistadores.
Is there anything about the cartel of the
300 years
Sicarios
ago.
around here? Gracias.
We are tired. We are hungry. We are desperate. But this blood still runs in our veins. We are Bolivians. Mientras que respiremos, seremos libres. No weapon, no threat, no cartel can take that away from us. I look at your faces and I don't see cocaleros. I see warriors. I see resistant fighters.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
Back it up, back it up. Check your targets. We got civilians in the area. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
Is it too much to ask
We
to
rattled
be able
somebody's
to raise our children without them lying awake every night listening to the sound of gunfire? Must we lie awake as well, wondering if a stray bullet might come through the bedroom walls and take
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Damn, that guy's dead. This emitter's done, man. Sniper! Oh, that was messy as shit.
And no one can stand up between us and our freedom. Stand together, and we will
Frag out.
fight. Luchemos.
Frag out. Venida, culeros.
Say seem under the heel of the cartel.
That emitter's taking too many goddamn hits.
Okay, message sent. That ought to inspire the rebels.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itacua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
You know, I ain't been sober in so many fucking years. I don't even know how to handle.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Culta might have valuable intel on the Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Maybe neither is real. Maybe they're both real. I just talk the talk and spit the tunes that make your asses bounce. This next track, a classic from back when I was sober. It's for all you Valtas out there who have given up on sobriety and embrace a different version of truth.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. Let's go.
I'm in. Let's go.
DJ Perico coming at you with the back-to-back.
Buenos dias, hermanos. This is El Gallo. You've all known me for a long time. Many of you have stood beside me as I fought for the legalization and recognition of our state.
Deploying drone.
Careful. Sicario sporting a submachine gun.
I don't see him.
By the camp entrance. I got 2 Sicarios. By the camp entrance. Yo, cartel gunman.
Tell me where.
If they didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now. Roger that. Moving. All right, breathe easy. I think they found their pal.
¡No se escondan, maricas! Cómo me gustaba estar arreglando los cacharros.
¡Nos están chingando y no podemos tocarlos! ¡Manden la puta patrulla! Escuchamos, hay una patrulla en camino. ¡Aguanten balas!
They got reinforcements.
Ya llegaron estos güeyes y el apoyo. Andan en donde vimos que estaban los enemigos.
Puta, por aquí hay alguien.
They're heading to our last position.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí dentro!
Opening fire.
¡Que vengan todos esos puntos!
They've seen us.
We're good. We all in one piece? Got the rid of a cartel supply chopper here. Should make it easy to intercept and reroute it towards the rebels. Let's get to it. I got a 20 of a commendation that the cartel is awarding a Sicario who killed a bunch of rebels.
Bears. Santa Blanca's reach can be measured across the entire Western Hemisphere. The profit in our vaults is nothing compared to the influence we wield across continents. Hermanos, I do not ask that you renounce the world as I have. When the time for you to do that has come, you will know that for yourselves. But I do ask that you learn from my example. Do not indulge so much in these easy pleasures that you abuse your mind and body. Our cause, our purpose, nuestro destino calls for you to keep your minds clear and your bodies strong. We should all do our best to be our better selves, and we should leave our weakness behind us.
Hey, we got a narco.
God damn, that was close. Looks like Kulta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got another. That's 5.
10 sighted.
Got it. Moving. Say the word. He's down. They're onto us. Watch out. Roger. Let me get in position. Ready to engage. Opening fire. Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do? Roger that. Move it. Say the word, boss. You're in trouble. Get down.
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
Got it, amigo. Shot out.
Drone is airborne.
Frag out. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Oigan, gringos, help me get out of here.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
I asked Katari to send us a vehicle. I'll drive.
Better not roll this thing.
Check it out, weapons case. Nice. I got a sniper rifle over here. Sniper up in the tower.
Eyes on an Unidad grunt. By the checkpoint.
Drone is airborne. Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Well. Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
¿Hay movimiento? ¿Qué quieren estos? Pues parece todo normal.
They're gonna make you. Back up. Eyes on a grunt. He's alone. Inside the bunker.
Sniper, top of the tower.
We're cool. We're cool. Eyes on an Unidad grunt. In the bunker. Roger. Let me get in position. Ready to engage. Tango down.
Salvados por un extranjero. Gracias por ello, hermano. Ahora toca continuar juntos la parada. Permíteme marchar. Gracias por eso. Gracias. Yo. Llame, gracias.
I see a second target.
We got Unidad and rebels throwing lead. What do you want? Poke the hornet's nest.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Cover! Get the Sniper's got us targeted.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Thanks.
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot.
Open fire.
Oh, he's dead.
Frag out.
Bajo el fuego de armas enemigas.
Call Pakatari for some mortar fire.
Grenade, get to cover. Grenade!
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Take cover.
Frag out. Get some.
Presencia enemiga encontrada. Manténganse fijos para las coordenadas.
Ninguna señal del enemigo en su última posición conocida. Comenzando una nueva búsqueda.
Silencio. Marche.
What the hell is this?
How's it going, fuck?
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo!
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itacua.
So call them back to Itacua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamp ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogations.
Send us the location and we'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
Let's get back on mission. How's it going, fuckstick? I got eyes on a weapons case. This'll go nice with my boots.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers.
Now that a couple are heading back to Itacua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. We need Ed standing down. We're good to go.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Sandoval. I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. El enemigo ha
We're clear over here.
Todas las
God, these
unidades
fuckers are
regresen a su
sloppy.
patrullaje normal.
I got it. I'll fly.
drone is up.
Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
Shit, we got company.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
Rally up, people.
Moving.
Cariño, who were you before you met me?
Mamacita, I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Oh, Gordo, I feel the same. I was half a person before I met you. I was a faded image, out of focus, until I could see myself through your eyes.
Damn. Just now when I was breaking that man's hands, I was imagining that he had tried to talk.
You're such a jealous man.
Frag out.
Taking a shot.
Shitballs.
Oh, here we go. What the hell are you doing?
It's fine, man. I'm on my way.
Clear on my side.
Fucking hell. Yuri is down.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe. He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you.
Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused. Francisco Ricardo Munguia. El Muro. The wall. The wall between me and my enemies. The wall between me and death. We were born hours apart in the same village. As boys, we were as poor as the rats that scrambled across our dirt floor. Our huts in the shadows of the hilltop mansions, where the narco bosses lived like conquerors. El Muro took a different path. He joined the army. Special forces. He rose through the ranks, helped to protect the local narcos, was paid in cocaine and money along with promotions. When we met again, Francisco, hermano, why are you still in the army? You and me together, we could rule. We will protect each other, as we did when we were boys. We will share, like brothers.
The Santa Blanca Security Forces. Run by El Muro, childhood friend and personal bodyguard to El Sueño. El Muro means the wall, as in no one gets over it, no one gets under it, no one gets around it. SBC security forces recruit hard and train harder. Instructors from Israel, South Africa, Russia, and unfortunately, even the good old US of A. Polygraphs, first of every month. Pass, you pick up your paycheck. Fail? Yeah, don't fail. Even so, El Muro has a polygraph system of his own. These sicarios, aka gunmen, get intense training in marksmanship, surveillance, driving. 2/3 wash out to become halcones. The guys who make it get assigned to various regions as enforcers, guards for labs and shipments, hitmen. Some become drivers, surveillance specialists, spies, and torturers. Just below El Muro is Santa Blanca's head sicario, La Plaga, the Plague. You may ask, how does a show-off party boy rise to be the second in command of Santa Blanca security? Answer, sperm. La Plaga is El Muro's little brother. But don't kid yourselves. He's the nastiest motherfucker on the internet, and yes, I have been on 4chan. Don't worry, you'll see what I'm talking about.